I mean, do we need music for this?
I am back.
Yes.
Music's always fun.
I don't know why. Yeah, that
Music,
works.
yeah.
It's a tense moment.
It's a tense moment. You might kill me. I might.
I was just
No,
gonna
no,
knock
no.
some sense into you.
Oh, well. Damn you, PG. Really? Ominous shit.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
this is some Stranger Things on the soundtrack right now.
It's a Stranger Thing. Speaking of, yeah, we were watching that. They were watching that last night. I came in at the very end of what they were watching.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
They got through 2 episodes its first season.
Mundle.
Stephen?
Stephen. Mundle.
Oh, are we doing the webcam thing or not?
Oh, we should. Yes, I'm game for doing that. I can do that. I can turn mine on at least.
I'm literally sitting in my underwear. Don't even put on clothes.
You don't have to.
The choice is yours.
The choice is all yours.
Don't give me choice either.
It's yours. Yours, it's choice.
You have the power.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, it's. Oh, okay. Well, I'll turn my webcam off and.
Where's my
Go.
big gay shirt?
Where's my big gay shirt? There we go. Are we seeing it now?
I've kind of got mine hooked up to my stream, and the thing is, I tried to use it as a dice cam for one of the sessions that never happened, and I could barely get it back to actually being a functional webcam after that, so I'm kind of scared.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's all you. It's like really to do is I think just not delete it from the thing, but there should be a way to just deactivate and then turn it back on and
There is.
That's also fair.
Yeah.
The
That's what didn't
so
work for me, so I had to
Oh.
delete
The
it and redo it.
the option that
It
you're
wouldn't
looking
turn
for
back on.
is the checkbox for deactivate when not showing. That needs to be on. So essentially, if you click the little eyeball, it'll stop grabbing the webcam. You should see the light go out.
Yeah.
Mm.
More water.
Oh, why is this fucking thing not doing the thing?
Big gay shirt.
Big gay shirt. Good. There it
Hey, hey, it's a D&D.
goes. D&D Pride.
Always.
We'll see. I did a bunch of work to take a bunch of the load off of my stream, so hopefully it won't decide to drop every frame this time.
Every one.
Every
No frame left. No frame left
no
behind.
frames. No frames. I'm not allowed to have any frames.
Frames are all on the floor.
At least this is a situation where there wasn't a lot of moving happening.
And then the movement happens.
And then the movement happens. It's like, oh my god, we're running all over the place.
Yep.
Go.
Map changes.
The map changes. All the map changes. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you.
I'm trying to set up a second screen real quick.
Is cat.
It's mouse. Hello.
There it is.
Hi,
Okay,
mouse.
you're free.
Goodbye,
It's
mouse.
cat. It is
Go be a little hellion somewhere else.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me check on someone.
Okay, let's see. That one there, so I can see all your beautiful faces off to the right.
See all of the chaos as it unfolds.
Mm.
God, this
There
is
you go.
fucking. This is Stranger Things music. That is it's legitimately what it is. It's
Good.
an 80s synth. There. Sorry, that was just trying to. There we go. Now I'm not in the bottom third of my webcam. That stupid thing. I need to get a different one that's not designed to be on the back of a laptop.
Well, I mean, nah.
Mine's
Details.
part of my laptop, so
That's
you
true.
know, better than me.
Well, the problem is it just constantly like lists back. It's like, this is annoying. I have to keep adjusting.
Yeah, I have the same problem. I've propped it up with like cloth on the back so it doesn't move.
It's just propped up with cloth. It's like it's got this long extender cable to actually get it so it reaches the tower because the cord's too short. It's great. It's great.
By the way, I love that from the angle that I came into Tailspire, it looked like Vagrant's gun was pointed right at Solus's head.
Probably is. It honestly probably is.
Oh no, it absolutely is, but I like that, you know, the
Sure.
virtual map is like, yeah, no, I get it.
Just helps not appreciate that.
On appreciation.
Stop! You stop clawing at the chair! You can claw the other chair! Claw. It doesn't matter, you've already ruined this chair that we didn't buy. That was gonna be thrown in the trash anyway by a relative, so it doesn't really matter, but come on! This was a nice chair!
No,
Everything is
not
ruined
anymore.
forever.
This is a nice chair once.
I'm gonna throw you out of this room! She's doing it because she wants attention too, that's the worst part. And I'm giving it to her by stopping her.
Just chuck her like a football, she'll land right.
She's doing first person. She's now attacking my hand behind the chair. Go? I guess Rhaegar put a firm, I don't want to play with you right now, on her. Alright, that's it, come here. No. You're going in the front room. You're not.
Even in our own combat encounter, I guess.
You go behind the couch.
I definitely saw that coming.
Where'd you go, little?
This is, I think, the most entertainment I've had in a while. It's just watching Amberly try to wrangle a cat.
It is entertaining, yes.
You look a little lost over there.
She can't hear us.
No, I can't hear any of you. I think that was hilarious.
Yeah, you're looking a little lost over there.
I couldn't find her. She vanished.
Of course, I'm in trouble.
She shoots me around here.
It's almost like...
Finally, she decided to play hide and seek with me.
I found her. It's good. Gotcha now.
Fuck you, cat.
Come here, you. I'm just live right now wrestling with my cat. Come on, no, you're being bad. You're going out of the room.
Don't worry, I have no face command.
That is the look of a
Yeah,
caught criminal.
Go in the front room with the food and the water.
I know that wasn't your intent, but I swear, you saying go into the front room with the food and the water was like a fucking threat. You go out there, or you'll die.
Or you'll die. Well, it's either I lock her in there with the food and the water, or I lock her in the other room with access to the litter box. I have to choose. It's like, food and water. We'll be fine. Alright. No more distraction, no more disturbances.
Yeah, you say that as we just ramble on to ourselves for another, like, 20 minutes. As is our will.
This is the podcast section of the D&D stream.
Are you?
No. Unfortunately, this is Mundle's last session with us for a significant period of time.
Yes.
So what you're
Put on a
saying
good
is
show.
kill the robot.
Don't kill the robot.
No.
We'll see.
Look,
We'll see. Hopefully don't kill the robot.
Don't
As
kill
a
the
reminder. No robot movement. Yeah, movement. Yes.
Oh.
Don't worry, I have plans for the robot if the robot dies.
Hello in my chat. Where's Mundle going?
Oh, I made a command for that.
He's going with the green Manic, so
He's going with the
we'll
lure.
Just
maybe
like-
see him
wait.
again at some point.
Maybe.
I forgot the command I made for Exo. Hold on.
Just run ban
Mundle-
expo.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna bury Mundle in the woods in a coffin with like food and water and just see if he makes it out alive.
I hope you mean to my character.
No, I was meaning to you personally, but we can also do it to your character. I mean, the food and water is kind of redundant at that point, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll
accept
probably
I mean,
be
that's
fine.
not so different from. I mean, honestly, remove the coffin is basically what I'm doing next month.
I'm gonna be in a hole in the woods. It's fine.
Yeah, no, no, what?
The green
Yeah.
man, is that a Euro version of the blue man group? Yes. Mundle is becoming a
blue man.
musician.
Yeah,
I mean, the Blue Man Group is
Finally.
not
What are
really
they?
musicians.
I'm very.
They're
I'm
more.
pretty sure that as a musician, I would still be considered an element of the army,
Yeah,
possibly
Yeah, the
master
army-
weapon of mass destruction.
they do have musicians in the army.
Yeah.
Drummer
I know.
boy.
Yeah. Especially in our army, where you stand and
We-
march and play. It's like marching band, but with guns.
We actually have whole ass bands in the military too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, every band has, every country I think has that.
You're the.
Which any of,
They're carving
if any of
around.
you ever want a fun thing, watch the Egyptian army playing different other countries' anthems. It is fucking hilarious. Every leader when they come to visit look as if they want to die.
Oh no.
It is. They play so well.
Okay.
All right.
So,
That is.
as a reminder, last session we ended with a vagrant trying to use, what was that?
Suggestion.
It's another suggestion on Soul. And Soul, against all odds, succeeded a disadvantaged saving throw. Yep.
Oh.
So we have rolled into robot.
Yep.
Walks up in robotic fashion, almost a perfect right angle. And first hammer swing.
Okay.
25.
So, I'm going to, and I've already mentioned this to Petey, take a very unorthodox reaction here. He's going to grab Era and try to put Era in the path of that swing.
Wait, that's something you can do?
Oh, you're the worst person.
I'm the worst. I'm going to use Era as a meat shield.
Please make a contested strength check.
Look, here's the thing. Vagrant just wanted to knock you out. If Era gets hurt,
Yep.
Vagrant's gonna shoot you until you're
Yep.
dead.
Yep. Yep.
Well, -1, so that's 14 for me.
All right.
I mean, I think you could also use Dex. Oh,
Yeah, you can use Dex to try and dodge out of the way.
like as a rogue, probably better.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Dex is.
That would be an uncanny dodge too, wouldn't it?
Probably would. Not that it really matters. So I'd rolled a 9.
There you go.
Wait, did Era just beat Soul in a straight up strength check?
Yes!
Sounds like it.
How
This
was-
die is cursed. I swear to God. I have rolled so poorly. Ever since I switched to a physical die, it's almost upsetting. It's legitimately upsetting. Oh, he does try, though. He does absolutely try to do it, and you see him try to do it.
And failed.
And
He grabs
fail.
her
And-
up and
fail.
it's just a feather drips out the feather.
Yeah,
Oh, this is not yeah.
he rips several feathers out of her wing instead. So that did hit, by the way.
Right, then what DC was it? Please DC 16 strength throw to see if you follow up. Trip attack. We'll add a superiority die to this, and then let's roll damage.
A DC what?
16.
Strength?
Yes.
He's not doing well today. That is a fucking... Oh wait, hold on. That's fucking 12.
Right then you're now prone.
I'm knocked prone, okay.
Right.
You're
40
welcome
points
to
of-
flavor that how you wanted to, Mundle.
Yeah, flavor
Oh.
that how you want.
I know what you mean. He knocks you in the back of your leg to make it like you're not really completely prone, you're just in a position of kneeling.
Oh! 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 The
Oh,
look of
Insult.
stain on his face.
Right then 14, I don't know, magical bludgeoning damage. I don't know exactly how it works. And then we make a second attack. Oh, what is this? Does 16 hit?
16 does currently hit it. What was the damage on that first one?
14.
14.
Is that
Right then.
including the superiority die?
What?
Was that including the superiority die, the 14?
Yes. 14 with superiority die. I rolled a 1 on that, sadly.
Okay.
Right then, and
Rolled an 8.
another
Okay.
superiority die, 8 plus 2, and this time you're gonna have to do a... what is it? DC 16 wisdom saving, to see if you get disadvantage on everyone except me.
I rolled
And
16. I rolled straight 6.
That's a save.
Yeah.
Right then. What
This
was
is
it?
between
Action
you and
surge.
me. No.
No. Yeah, just
like you
He's
made
not
me
the
kneel.
one.
You're not doing this shit too.
no. Yeah,
I do
exactly.
again, I guess. Hits.
Oh, did you action search? Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh, that hits too. I'm
You
just
tried.
getting fucking walloped.
You tried to grab Era. You're getting action surge. Right, and again another DC 16 wisdom save.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the question. Does it seem like Swallow 7 is going for the murder here? But I don't think I need to ask that
Yeah,
question.
no, he's going for the murder. That's a 10.
That's a 10. Well, you have
That's a 10.
disadvantage in hitting anyone except me.
Okay.
What does 12-7 say to Soul to achieve this?
Does he have to say? Oh wait, I have to think.
I mean, to be fair, he has just made him kneel and walloped the crap out of him.
Yeah, I guess that's just the kneel one. He doesn't say anything. He just hits him again to make him even more kneel.
Like
Starts
it
getting
looks
up.
like Soul was
Whack.
starting to get up, and it's just like no.
He just whacks him across the back of the shoulders to force him into a lower bow.
Also, that was 14 damage.
Okay.
And one last. How you done? I'm actually gonna save that last. Superiority dice, we're just going to a normal attack.
Okay. Did all those other superior dice do the same?
Oh my god!
That's 20!
Holy shit! Fuck!
One of you was.
Oh boy.
Okay! Well!
Sure you don't want to roll that superiority die?
Oh, I think I might just do that. But what attack do I do?
Conscious.
I can't. Oh wait. Disarming attack.
Oh no. What, disarm me with what? I've got no weapon!
Oh no, disarming attack.
Oh no! Whoa!
It's a joke. I don't
break my
actually know
arm.
if I can do
He's gonna
that.
break my arm!
I mean, if you did a disarming attack at this point, and it succeeded.
Oh!
I guess we could just flavor it hitting the claws that he has with his hammer front end. Just
If I just break his arm or break his hand or something.
just break the claws off that he has in
So,
his Right, and
Soul
first,
puts his hand down and, like, to catch himself from kneeling too far down, and 12-7 just brings the hammer down on that arm.
right.
Does a
So we're doing
13?
the disarming. 13 damage, 14 damage, and another 1 damage.
Oh my god.
So 28 damage in total.
28 damage. Okay.
Wait, I could have. I have advantage in all these attacks. That's why I did the No,
It's fine.
all
You
of the
still
hits- all of the
fucking
hits and
did
even
shitload of damage to me. It's fine.
It's
So what?
fine.
Are you actually doing this as part of your die? Am I rolling a thing to keep you from disarming me?
Yeah, let's see, what is it? It is disarming things. Strength 16. You're strong, you should.
Not 20!
Right, you don't get disarmed.
You don't break my arm today, motherfucker!
Oh.
Snatches his arm out of the way.
But then I guess I'm done.
I will say, yeah, you might not have actually broken any limbs, but or let's put it this way: you haven't broken anything to a degree where he can't push past it currently, but he's not good. It's the fact that he's currently like not wearing a shirt is making it very clear that that hammer's done some damage.
Well, he mostly hit his legs and arms, so you're not walking anywhere.
I'm not walking anywhere. Well, no, I'm walking. I'm just probably limping.
Alright then.
Don't hit
Next.
Pretty Boy's face. Just
Just
Don't worry,
like
he is
float
once
it
in a
back
way.
here.
If so, then I'll break his horn off. I don't know.
Zell's turn.
It'll
It
be
is Zell's
fine.
turn.
Just watch Tosoman beat the crap out of me.
Words, man. So many words going through my brain. Okay. Let's go with the technical portion first. Zell, massively panicked right now. I think I have the exact movement speed to get to the... Yeah, 30 feet. Perfect. Zell is going to run just straight up to right next to Soul. I am going to cast Polymorph, Extended Spell, and Cosmic Omen on him. So, minus a d6 to whatever your DC is. So, -2 to your Wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll it.
That's let's say it's a DC. It's a what's that?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. It's a 12.
12? Okay. So it's a failure. Zell, because
What do
I
you-
know it's range, but Zell, especially since they're kneeling, he's going to reach down at the same time and polymorph Soul into. That was good. It's just a dramatic effect.
Kitten.
Sorry, I think I have a child using my door real quick. Yep, I do.
Like, pause.
I one downstairs. No, don't be butting yourself into the
Polymorphs
room.
Polymorph is a prone animal.
Polymorphs
I'm a
into a monkey.
No, let's
Well, I hope not.
if we're gonna polymorph you, let's polymorph you into something slow and very annoying to move, like a turtle.
How about a turtle? I'm a fun turtle. Or a sloth.
Bite the shit out of this turtle.
I'm going to polymorph them into a sloth.
Ah, yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Something slow and unmoving.
So,
Into a nice three-toed sloth. We're more specific.
okay.
And they would drop to the ground. I mean, they're already on the ground, but just a little tiny sloth. And then Zell is going to grab
Let me
said
let me
sloth.
stop you right there.
You stop
What's
right
that?
there.
Not small.
Oh. I'm going to take a guess and say that's not going to work.
That's not gonna work, because I would like to
Yeah.
address you to a certain portion of the polymorph spell. The spell transform a creature you can see into range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect. The
Right.
spell has no effect on a shape changer.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Soul is officially now a shape changer. Yeah.
Shape changer. So
So
Well, he's a limited
these
shape changer. Maybe he
claws,
turns limited into sloth.
they get a little bit longer, and like you see their color change just a little bit, and then it just snaps back to normal.
that's back to Twitch just looks over. It's like, did you just try to polymorph me? How How naive are you?
That's the guy dying on the ground.
Just looking over his shoulder. So,
What a dick!
yeah, he's not friendly. He's not friendly.
Oh,
He's also very pissed off. He just got the shit kicked out of him by a robot.
I mean, he does have reason to not be friendly now.
I just
He was never
Oh,
friendly.
no,
he
they were
wasn't.
never friendly. But now this is just an unfortunate thing that takes away from so much.
Oh, does it? Does
You
it?
had a plan, and then
I had a plan and it was ruined.
She's just looking at you with just the glare of 1,000 suns.
Looking at Zell's face, you can actually just see sadness in his face right now. Your glare means nothing to me. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna look up at 12-7 and say, please don't.
Please don't.
And
Still
I went, "No,
permanent
turn."
damage.
You
Roll emotional
wait. You
damage.
say it specifically to him because then they have
Yes.
to slightly do not what.
Do not what?
You have to be specific with the machine. Jeez.
I know.
Don't what?
No, I'm not. I know that you know.
Please don't.
Still.
Don't what? Alright. Soul's gonna get up. Very surrounded.
Oh, look, the gun is almost in the face.
He's very pissed off that 12-7 tried to, basically murder him. How are we So how are we, so should I just, PD, on the whole, I potentially know how to deactivate 12-7 front. How are we handling that? Or am I just gonna attack his ass?
You would have to take your action to grapple 12-7, and then your bonus action to conduct a contested. 12-7 could use either athletics or acrobatics to contest you attempting to break into his shell and disable him.
When you say disable, question mark.
We're gonna find out because he's gonna try to do it. So he is going to get up, so that's half a movement speed. And the first thing he's trying to do is gonna try to lunge at 12-7 and grab him.
So it's a contested strength check or
Contested
strength
sk-
throw?
Contested, you would make either athletics or acrobatics to contest against, I suppose, my athletics, which in this case
Yep.
is going to be a 19. I'm going to write that down.
silvery barbs.
Athletics,
Re-roll that.
athletics. Oh, I don't have that. Just whatever I roll plus.
Silvery barbs. Re-roll your athletics check.
Well,
plus
it's
8,
higher.
That's
it's
the
still
problem with silvery barbs. It happens.
Oh,
Hey, but-
okay. So the 19.
Hey, But
So, I take the higher one? Is that what happened just now?
no,
No.
you take the second one. Period.
Oh, good.
Oh.
So now it is a
Yeah, it's just a re-roll.
26. It is a 26.
If it makes you feel any better, 12-7, you now have advantage on yours. So
I do.
Yep.
yeah, from silvery barbs.
You have to beat a 26.
Well, then whatever I roll plus 8.
Balls. Damn and balls.
24.
Alright, so I effectively grab him,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use my bonus action to attempt to disable him, yes.
Okay. So once again, so let me see. What skill would this be? Probably.
Which,
I'd want to say sleight of hand.
sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand as what I imagine is him just grabbing the robot, lifting up the claw, and plunging those claws into wherever he's about to stab them. Sleight of hand. Holy shit. Now he rolls well! That is a 22.
And
Shit.
you may contest it with either athletics or acrobatics to try and stop this.
But I'm gonna use athletics. Let me guess one.
Flex this robot.
I shouldn't have said it, I think.
Oh no!
Alright, so I guess I'm just out of fight now.
Oh god.
Might be out of life now for all we know.
Oh no!
Well, I mean,
Just
that's an easy reason
just
for why
dies.
Muzzle isn't going to be here going forward.
He's dead.
We don't know how to turn him back on.
Oh no!
I mean, you already turned me on once.
You did! You did, but that was
That-
someone who... That was a control turn
so
off.
dirty.
Yeah.
Petey's just like...
Yeah, it's not good.
Wow.
Okay.
That.
So, Soul just the claws light up as Soul just plunges through the chest plate in 12-7 and pulls out a cylinder.
Wait, he pulls out the entire.
I was calling on these men.
Right, okay, so the entire chest is now. If he pulls out the thing, the entire chest is broken open.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, oh shit.
yeah.
Oh,
The
no.
light goes out in 12-7's eye, and
Right,
you
that-
see a faint glowing from this cylinder that is now in Soul's hand.
Soul just looks at the cylinder, just kind of tosses it off to the side somewhere.
Soul, you looked into the cylinder, you saw what looked like the remains of a creature.
And, okay. He is then going to... He is going to move, and, that movement is going to be to try to get his ass away from Vagrant, because he knows what's about to happen there.
You do only have half movement, remember?
I do, yes. Well, he's not gonna move away. To be like, now see, look what happened. I wasn't going to do anything. He attacked me. I defended myself. Perfectly reasonable. What do you think? And he just kind of, oh shit, my entire dice tray just fell off the fucking chair.
Oh, we heard it.
Hang on. Hold on. There we go. And he just goes around. Oh, and the worst possible thing is, he steps around and he walks to like kind of walk behind Zell, and as he does so, he kind of puts a hand on his shoulder and trails it across. It's like, now I think we can be perfectly reasonable with the rest of this entire endeavor. I have information you could use. You attack, you end up like your big metal friend. How does that sound? He has moved. I don't know if he's technically moved out of any threat range, but if he has, you know, do what you're gonna do, I suppose, on that front.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
Actually,
you got
move
3
him
people.
so we can see
Oh,
where
yeah.
he went.
Yeah.
That's true. He's moving around. He's back here. He's not on top of him, but it's a little difficult. He's on the ground. He's not hovering in the air, but you get the idea. The other thing, if he does get actually back there, P, does he notice that other thing you mentioned? This would be a very busy
If he's-
turn.
If he kind of just moves, like just
He moves-
grabs Zell and pushes him in front of him.
He's pushed him in front, and he just slide the hand like across the back of the shoulder, like basically he's like, I'm behind you.
no.
I'm behind
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just kind of look. As he does that, he's gonna look down and go, "Oh, interesting. You definitely want to know what I have to say now." That's all he's gonna say. Have at your up attacks if you're gonna do them.
My brain hurts now.
All I got is ranged weapons. I can't do up attacks.
And I technically didn't leave Zell's threat range.
No,
Nor
but he would
arrows.
attack you anyway.
Well, You did just deactivate the one thing that Era remembers, like the earliest memory of something that was nice, just because it didn't, hurl
Quote-unquote
abuse at her.
deactivate.
And he did technically go around. He probably should have went between Era and Zell, but he did technically leave your threat radius because of the way I moved him. So you could.
Well, I mean, it's my turn anyways. She's
Oh, true.
Well, you can burn your
definitely-
reaction on Zell's turn if you were going to make an op attack at that point.
She would have, yeah. But, like, to knock him out, her mission now is to try to knock him out so he can't hurt anyone else. Like, it's not.
Alright.
She's not trying to kill him. She's trying to knock him out.
So non-lethal damage. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Yeah, how do I do this exactly?
You just do a normal attack, and you're just saying it's non-lethal.
Okay, yeah. So, let's see, that would be... Wait. I don't remember what I did last turn, but... Okay, she would have the... Yeah, it would be, okay, the blade, probably, yes. Okay, so, oh god, math.
Oh, God, math.
26.
Yeah, that
I'll
works.
hit. And I don't have a reaction, so. I used that already.
So that is, is this the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, so,
Well, no, that's her op attack against
yeah.
Zell, or against Soul.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't even be a reaction. It's her reaction, and then her
Sure.
turn begins, and she can attack again.
Attack again.
Let's see, so that's 9 on the op attack.
Okay, so how are you attacking this man?
Probably trying to,
You only have 3 health left, do you? If I calculated in my head correctly.
Well, okay, so since he went around Zell there, she'd probably be throwing a dagger and like aiming to hit him like in the forehead or something with the hilt.
Oh, the hell!
Yeah, not with the blade.
Hello.
Look, she's
But I am-
throwing knives. This is fine.
Knock
Alright,
off his
will
legs,
you
there's
kill-
knee front.
I'll put it this way: you managed to hit him right in the temple, and he just falls like a sack of fucking potatoes on the stairs.
Oh.
Mid snide, you want to hear what I have to wham?
Knocks its ass. Oh. Punk.
Oh.
And Era's turn begins.
There's two begins. I am unconscious.
I mean,
Well,
would
I
we
mean-
still be in combat at that point?
Technically, it is Soul's body. We could still kill him inadvertently or on purpose.
I'll go
Well, I
ahead and
remembered what I was going to try last time, so I remembered like Era got something out of her backpack. So if we're still in combat, she would tie Saul up to the best of her ability, like the hands and feet, I guess.
Okay.
As you watch,
Rope.
as Era kneels down, pulls out a rope to start tying up Soul, you start seeing the horns recede and the fire fades out.
Oh no, it doesn't. Not.
Oh, that's right.
that-
He hasn't died.
He hasn't died.
He's not dead. She did non-lethal. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And technically, I'd have to do death saves anyway. I'm still
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah. So you're just unconscious. So yeah. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. I'm still a fucking weirdo.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check for how well you tie up Soul.
Okay, that is a +4. So let's see. Oh, apparently not
Tying up-
very well. That's an 8.
I mean, he's not moving, he's not fighting you, so there's that.
He's made of fire, not. Alright, that's above what I can say.
He's not made of fire, he's just got fiery hair, right? That's fine.
Mhm.
Well, she's not very experienced with ropes, I guess. So
She's not Soul, she doesn't have a specific knot tying skill.
Some people have never done rope play. What are you gonna do?
Jesus
That's
Christ.
unfortunately the first thing that popped in my head.
Ah, yes, I'm not the only one. Woo!
But nobody has it, damn it!
Huh?
All right. Does that conclude Era's turn?
I almost launched my death ray straight
yes,
again.
it was.
Okay.
Vagrant.
Baker's just gonna shoot me.
Vagrant, who has been staring at Soul with this freaking wide grin on their face the entire time.
Just
Walks over here to get a better line of sight at Soul, tied up,
Unconscious, head slumped
unconscious, and just having a very just manic look on their face. As okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna activate Form of Dread. And what you see is where before their skin would like slightly rot, now it just completely sloughs off their face.
Holy skeleton man!
And
You're coming
the
with me to
eyes
death,
become
Steven.
solid black, just spheres of darkness, and as you look kind of around Vagrant is this sort of warping effect, like reality is being twisted around them. And they are just, yeah, and completely skeletal. Like, it's hard to even look because you feel your mind cracking a bit just looking at Vagrant right now. And they lift up both guns and point them at Soul.
Oh no! How many diamonds do you have there, buddy?
Do it.
And I feel like I feel like Vagrant definitely needs to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage to not just shoot the ever-loving shit out of Soul.
At this point, he deserves it, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
That's not great. That's even worse.
Ooh.
I mean, I have decent wisdom saves, so let me double check what that is. I think it's plus
I just
5.
realized I don't have streamer mode on. Oh god. The sound's happening.
13?
Edie,
Hmm.
I'm gonna probably have to do something, but I'll let it finish. Sorry.
13 wisdom?
13 wisdom.
That's
I think
that's your call.
that's on. Oh.
You really shouldn't need to leave these calls to me, ever. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? They're not focusing. They do not remember what's in the gun. They're going to try to with both weapons, shoot. So I'm really curious to see what'll happen with that new gun we found.
Uh-oh.
Okay, make 2 ranged attacks, please, and roll me a d4.
Oh no!
You can put into the gun.
I don't know how much this would affect anything, if I can even do it at all. Can I move in the path?
Yeah, you can use your reaction to move in the path.
Oh, we're doing some fun reactions now!
Well, does the
as you're about to shoot, I want to use my reaction to move in front of where Soul is to try to take the shots instead.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't know the stats of this gun, so
Wow.
I'm not sure if there's any bonuses to that secondary attack.
There's that.
We haven't
Roll the
identified it.
d20. Roll the
Okay.
d20.
Already did. It's a 17.
Oh,
That's just
okay.
the dice.
so here's a question. Does I'll just move, or does Steven have to make like a dex?
It's
decide if he
definitely
actually
got to
gets
be. It's definitely got to be a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Because the first one's like a. Doing the quick math here.
Saving.
We're all
19.
unconscious.
Yep.
19.
the regular gun is a 26, and the second gun is only one lower than that.
Yep. And
So, I
what's
mean-
the result of D4?
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Picking up my D4, rolling in.
I'm gonna write some of this down for Katie here.
I don't know what a 4 does. I don't know how good or bad that is, but it's a 4.
Face, though.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so
Well, that's a
being
reaction.
the living codex, we've got a 19 dex save on Zell for doing that. We've got
Yep.
just putting that out there for dex sex. Good job. Good job.
So both of Vagrant's shots will hit. However, they will hit Zell as Zell jumps in front.
No. Oh, he's
Both
gonna
are
feel so
force
bad.
damage. The
If you
first
mix up-
shot is Vagrant's normal Eldritch Blast. The second shot is a beam of pure force, just launches from this gun. It is a loud noise and impacts Zell and blows them backwards onto Soul's body.
Is it force damage or just like a push attack essentially?
It's force damage.
I'm resistant.
The one
That's
damage.
good, because guess what? Eldritch Blast is also force damage, so...
Yep.
Hey! I'm like, oh my god, we're all unconscious.
So, 7 points for the Eldritch Blast, and what do I roll for damage for this new gun?
It's 2d6.
Plus my modifier?
Yep.
Terrible! Total of 10. So 17
so
points of
17.
force damage total, so 8.
Yeah, 8.
And yeah, when you jump in front and you take those blasts, you can see that, yeah, Vagrant sees you, but they are 100% looking through where you were straight at Soul.
Zell takes those hits and just shouts out, "Why is everybody so quick to try to hurt our friends so much? 12-7 is unconscious. Soul is unconscious. Why are we still doing this?"
Dad's mad.
Hashtag unconscious.
I just ripped the heart out of the man. I don't think he's unconscious.
He doesn't know.
That's true.
I haven't gotten the
Is
chance
that-
to try to be like, "Are you dead?"
Is that everything that that Vagrant does?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's everything.
You see a splurt of fluid come flying out of 12-7's chest.
Blue fluid, little white stripes in there, slightly glowing.
Slightly going. Oh, good.
It's just pumping out because the energies are still pumping it through.
Oh man. Quincy just came in the room and was like, "Why are you mad?"
It's just slowly
We heard.
going down the stairs.
Zell, it is your turn.
I right next to Soul. Can I please check to make sure that they're just not dying and they're stable real quick?
Sure, that's a medicine check.
12. A little low.
They
Wait, no,
they
that's-
seem yeah
Yes, 12.
they seem to
seem
be
okay?
stable. Yeah.
Did I possibly see where that thing out of 12-7 went?
You can do you're looking around the room. Is it a quick glance, or are you actually searching?
If I have to take the action to do it, I'll do it.
Well, no, it's just
I mean-
whether it be perception or investigation.
I am just looking around. I just wanted to see, because I mean, I have a really high passive on both of them, so when
Yeah.
they threw it, when Soul threw it, I mean, I would imagine the area would know at least.
Oh yeah. Let
I'll look for
me
it.
let me grab this out real quick. We're gonna need
I don't think it
something.
matters. I rolled a natural 20 to look for it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me find a cylinder. The containers. Yeah. This jar. It kind of rolled down and landed on the step right there.
Just gonna rush over and grab it.
Here,
and
let me
start
let me do
bringing
one more
it back
thing.
to 12-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you should be able to do it roughly
Oop, there we go.
2 foot tall. Wait, what's a 2 foot tall cylinder filled with a liquid? How heavy would that be?
Pretty heavy.
Yeah,
You're probably talking.
1 foot in diameter. Oh boy.
Metal
Yeah,
cylinder,
you're probably talking 60, 80 pounds right there.
usually.
Yeah, because I'm currently like in Blender, like checking the measurements. How big is this?
Well, I can lift it. 240 pounds is my lift capacity, so.
Yep. Okay.
It's impressive for such a
You
tiny
could also
person.
just roll it over.
Yeah, I'm gonna be as gentle as possible, and I'm gonna look at it to see if there's any. I don't know, damage. I don't know what I'm doing here.
It's cracked and leaking out. You see something moving around in there.
I mean, like, to question it, I'm just gonna bring it over to 12-7. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess I'm gonna try and put it back in place.
You have no actions left.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the future.
My future
All right.
intentions are this.
That's
So-
it.
You are unconscious.
Mm.
Era.
For how long? Who knows?
See, I'm just. Okay. First of all, Era's just gonna kind of look up at Vagrant. Just kind of like. It's fine. Saul is unconscious. I tied him up. I don't think we need to attack him anymore. And she'll go try to help Zell with the cylinder. It was cracked, or
Is cracked.
yeah. So she'll cast mending on it.
Sounds good.
Did you look this good?
Yeah, I'm looking. I see it.
Okay, good.
So, Hera, you reach down and you start humming just a little tune to yourself. And you've not ever done any of these spells before, have you? Like, the only spell I think you've used for Bard is Healing Word.
Yeah, mending I have not done before.
So, your blue eye starts glowing a little bit as you look past into the material construction of this cylinder, and you can see the damage in a way that nobody else can. You weave the material back together with your spell as you hum this little tune to yourself, and the crack seals up and the fluid stops leaking out.
I think that's no, actually, you know what? Because that would be my action, so I still have my bonus action. Yeah, Bardic Inspiration, Zell.
All right.
Yes.
And Vagrant.
And also,
Ooh.
I have to. There's been a lot of thunder in.
Are you gonna get back on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll I'll do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna
Alright.
shut everything down, and then I'll join you guys in the call as soon as I can, basically.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I will be back shortly.
One of us will stream it for you so you can see what's happening in Hillspire.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you.
I mean, a few people are currently streaming.
That's true, but it'll be delayed. It'll
There
be
we go.
delayed. That way she doesn't get the
I've got it
split.
up.
I need to make another wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Everybody's focused on 12-7. Vagrant just puts full out of his misery.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's make sure this one doesn't die in the background. Megan just shoots.
Look,
God
y'all
damn it.
walked away from Soul and nothing's changed for Vagrant, so
No,
let's see if Vagrant's conscious enough to be like, okay, maybe don't do this.
There might be another body on this floor soon.
Hey, that's a decent one. That is the same number. 19.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Zell reached you, did he?
Okay, so in that moment, Vagrant looks like they're shaking as they physically pry the guns away from Soul.
Oh.
And then there's this almost like they just got hit in the head really hard as they fall back, and there's the form of dread fades as their skin slowly regrows, which looks quite painful. And they're just lying on the ground, panting. Fuck. That wasn't fun. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, that's their turn.
All
That's
right.
that's the entire turn.
Yeah. Just here.
With
Goodbye.
with Zell and Era holding 12-7 cylinder, the eye flickers a little bit. You are paralyzed currently, 12-7, but you can speak.
So they already put it back in?
No, they haven't put it back in, so you're paralyzed, but you can speak.
So the cylinder is outside of the body, but the body can speak.
That's correct.
Magic.
Okay.
You've essentially regained consciousness, but you're paralyzed because you have no direct connection to your shell.
Probably just spout some random. There's just noise coming from there. And if you listen close enough, some static, like just a little voice just saying 100 and such that. And if you listen also even closer, light screaming.
Light screaming! Oh god!
Because I thought about a bit what happens when the cylinder gets out and the liquid goes down a bit. Right then.
Screaming. Okay.
I mean, Wipeout already sent you the thing, so my turn, I guess, is over.
Yep.
It's not in a mental state to just normally talk.
All right. Zell.
It's so bad.
Listen, if these people were any other people, and these people being the people that they are, the amount of absolute PTSD and trauma that comes along with just existing, apparently, just throwing that out there. Okay. First off, yes, okay, he can keep his focus and composure. I'm spoken words from what he can there. 12-7, what do I do? Can you help me?
Gas revivify! I gas revivify!
For functional purposes, 12-7 rolled a 1 on their first death save, and then a natural 20.
Woo! Oh!
The game really wants to just put me on edge. Like, I guess roll and decides, right?
No. Natural 20. You revive with 1 HP. You're paralyzed,
really?
but you're conscious.
I thought it makes like it gives me like 2. Okay.
No.
Natural 20. You become conscious with 1 HP.
Yep.
Oh.
You're paralyzed though, because you're literally outside your body.
I'm just gonna ask you for
wait.
help.
What does Zella do again?
I'm asking you, like, what do I do? Like, I don't know. If you don't answer, I'm just gonna shove it back in and hope for the best.
So you ask the thing. It just grows quiet for a bit, and then just a word. The 3 words just repeat: control, cold, so cold.
Oh! Oh!
I'm
And it's just on loop.
just gonna look inside the cavity that this came from, and I'm going to try to put it back where it should be, best I can.
All right.
Hey, you of
Medicine?
all people do not get to like be shocked at this, and because you're
I
the one who
feel
did it.
so bad.
You did
I
this.
did it. I did this. I know I did.
Yep.
Is that medicine,
Okay.
Petey?
Yep. That would be medicine.
Yeah, man.
He feels things. He has
Natural one?
emotions.
Yeah, may as well been.
Oh.
And it was a D6 on the Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yep.
Hold on. Let me check something real quick.
Era's Bardic Inspiration? Yeah, it should be a D6.
Or can I not use it for? a
You can
skill
use
check?
it for.
I
You can use it for skill checks. Wait, that's not mine. I need.
Well, I have a +8 to my medicine, which is fantastic. But I rolled a
You-
2, so that's a
you-
straight 10.
Here's the thing, though. Vagrant is conscious and now more aware. Silvery barbs. Reroll.
Oh,
I don't
Okay.
have. You can do it on any creature when they make an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. They just re-roll. So I can use it on my allies to give them a re-roll. That's what I had to double
What?
check with the spell.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Is that good
You
reaction
said it
or
was a
bad?
natural 1, because I think
Oh,
that
it was a 2 again!
Shit!
Fuck!
Total's 11 because I got a 1 on the D6 as well!
Yep. All right.
I want him to be dead.
Sal just shoves a canister back in the hole. Like, what do I do?
I was
That would
panicking.
be...
I was
Nice job.
panicking.
Just for context, like there's a hole and there's just endless amount of pipes in there, and a small little like thing at the bottom that looks like a small like power source with a few buttons and turn things in a little panel.
Oh
So yeah, it
no.
looks endlessly complicated.
I have
Stick
no
it in
idea
his-
what I'm doing.
Stick it in cast bending. Let's go.
All right.
Oh no. I don't really know what else I can do. They're just talking, so as far as I know, they're not dead. I am just trying to put this back where it came from. Put this thing back where it came from.
Help me.
The soul is still unconscious.
I'm so unconscious.
Era.
Yes. I have a problem. I
Yeah.
do not remember my password. I do not have access to my oops.
I can give you
Wait,
at least your character sheet.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Here, let me send you your character sheet link so you know.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You just tell me what you want to do and I'll take care of it for you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll help Zell try to put the thingy in place.
Okay. What skill do you want to use for this?
What skill can I use for this?
Well, personally, medicine, sleight of hand. But if you could come up with something more creative,
Not really. The sleight of hand is probably my best one there, so let's go with that. I think that was a +4.
it is a +4. So I shall roll this for you.
I rolled a 20.
Nice.
You rolled a 20? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Era, you remember some of the times you've come in on 12-7, the chest cavity was open, and you got a good look at how 12-7 was put together, and you just deftly start hooking everything back up, using a little bit of your mending magic to make sure that the things that were damaged are at least plugged in and staying in place. 12-7, you are no longer paralyzed.
You work!
You see that the fluid fills back up in the canister, and the canister becomes opaque again.
Okay. What color is 12-7's eye?
Initially gray, and it slowly turns more and more to blue. He obviously it's like a boot up process.
Okay.
It'll take a few seconds.
Hopefully it doesn't switch to red anytime soon.
Yeah.
He wants
That-
revenge.
Kind of what she's looking for.
No red yet.
Okay. Well, if it does turn red, she'll react to it. And that'll be that for my turn, I think.
All right.
So just for context, I have 1 HP, right?
Yep, you have 1
Is that
HP. You are no longer paralyzed.
Okay. Because I kind of
All right.
just because it didn't really die from damage or anything.
Unless
Sorry, I'm
somebody
keeping
tells
this
me
off
a
my
good
mind.
reason to stay in initiative, I will drop out of initiative now. Unless somebody has some shenaniganery they have planned, otherwise we'll stay.
I'm unconscious, I can't do shit.
Nobody attacks again. There might be some damn shenaniganery going on.
All right, then we will drop out of initiative for the time being.
Just unconscious in the corner against a wall.
Tied up.
Dramatic music still.
Dramatic. Well, it's
That's true. The dramatic music can end.
And
Good dramatic
we're
music.
just taking a breath.
Yeah, but we still have Soul being all thorny, so.
Yeah, I mean he's unconscious, so he's not saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna sit here with my head hard on my back.
But now that you're back, I have to say your gremlins are adorable. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, thanks.
he was sitting there going like tinies.
Oh, he waved and said hi to everyone.
Aw, I didn't
Aw.
see.
I didn't have the thing open.
Okay, I gotta get back into angry mode. Hold on, give me a second.
Angry dad mode now.
Oh,
I did deal with gremlins, and now it's like, gotta get back into that mindset.
Yep.
Mouse is Rhaegar's paws underneath the brick is like, let me in! Let me in! Alright, I'll go let him in.
can't believe I rolled 2 twos. Fuck you, die. That's why you're going into Mimic. Everyone, just all right. 12-7. You're still on the ground, right? Or have you gotten up?
Yeah, he's slowly rising up and sitting up. And if you're closely, and his eyes still oh, well.
Oh!
I didn't want to do that yet. Sorry.
It still looks pretty good though.
That looks
No,
wicked.
actually, that part works. Because if you're I'm copying out something that I did one day. Finally, I get to use it. If you're looking at this high eye, there's like small little text coming up.
Oh, Era is definitely looking at him. She is
Okay,
very
good.
much inspecting him because she would have seen, the eye change and stuff before her turn last time. So she's very looking at him.
Goddamn, I'm just gonna put it into this Discord when I'm done here. I'm currently rewriting that. It takes a while. So you can do something until I'm rewritten here.
We all saw it. Initializing. Done. Okay. Initializing.
Yep.
You're conscious. You're conscious. You're conscious. You're unconscious. I don't understand how all of you could be so quick to hurt our friend such a way. All I wanted to do was make sure that we all stayed amicable, and yet here we are. You nearly died. You tried to kill Soul. And Era, I know you didn't try, but you still attacked. We didn't need to go this far. I don't understand any of this.
Well,
And just walks up to Soul and attempts to pick them up and bring them to a better place than halfway on the staircase.
Instead, he's not wearing his armor, so he does just weigh the 200 pounds.
I'll still cast
Oh.
Enlarge on myself and pick you up. I'm just gonna bring Soul over to a bench or something and lay them down on it up here.
All right.
As soon as I get them down, I'll break Enlarge so we go back to normal size.
Loop.
And I'm just gonna sit here. I am gonna watch over Soul for now, and I would appreciate it if everybody just left us here for now, not too far away, because who knows what's gonna happen next, and just give us a minute so I can make sure that nobody else is about to die. Can that be a thing right now?
I'm so glad I'm unconscious right now.
Era just kind of nods and says, well,
Try
I
to put the
only
message
did
in
what I
Discord.
had to because if Sol could do that to 12-7, he could have done similar to all of us. And then she just leaves.
I understand. I do. And he just looks down.
He's like, trust me, I know. And you're the one who felt one of those big ass claws trail across your damn shoulders. If you wanted to, he probably could have just taken your head off.
Raygard is just laying on the ground, panting and exhausted. And just sort of crawls up. Not really like standing. Crawls over to the stairs and just starts rolling down them. And when they get to the bottom, they just lay back on the ground going, and then they pass out.
3 allies, 1 unknown. Oh, Jesus, that message.
Insomnia
household
probably
panic.
just
I'll be back in a
stands
minute.
up.
He's got to. Oh, he can go because yeah.
Actually, question, PG.
Yes.
In any time of being in this building, did we ever see chains lying around somewhere? Like in the very bottom thing?
Has 12-7 gone into the basement?
Yes, I chased Soul. I walked after Soul when we all went around when the ghosts were around. Down
Then
there.
yeah, you would have seen chains down there.
Alright, good. He just stands up and just starts walking down without a comment.
Seems
At this
so
point, I will
lucky.
wait for Steven because
So you
I
have to
know
let you
Zelda
put
is
chains
like-
on him. Yeah. It's like, no, you're not putting chains on him.
Oh
Should
my goodness.
I roll to see how long this man stays unconscious at some point?
Yeah. Yeah, you probably should.
What should I roll here? What?
Give me a
what level?
D4.
4. Let's see if he stays unconscious long enough to untransform, shall we?
Yeah, because he only got 2 hours left, so.
I thought it was like 3.
Stand back.
Yeah,
Hello.
2.5 at this point.
Only-
Y'all have been
2.5.
doing
Only thing
silly
you
shit.
watched happen is Toysen suddenly stand up and walk without a word down the stairs.
1 hour.
Swear, the next
no.
person that was going to attack, I was going to throw a guiding bolt at him.
Soul, obviously this doesn't mean time skip, but above board he's going to remain unconscious for an hour. So you have an
Okay.
hour of peace. To make use of it.
But first of all, I'm gonna take the fucking second wind and stuff.
Is 12-7 actually gonna go find chains?
Yes. I mean, what do you think he's gonna do?
The only one that got attacked was 12-7 in that scenario, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arrow kind of dodged out of the way.
Yeah. Eric got briefly yanked around a little bit, but not actually attacked.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay with Soul as long as they're unconscious and wait up the transformation, assuming that it's going to fade away like last time.
Grab 2 pair of chains. Yeah, while he's unconscious, he's 12-7's gone and grabbed some chains and is coming back with them.
Yep.
I hope it doesn't work, and Toysen knows that. That much he knows.
It's like, that rope ain't gonna do shit.
Especially because Era didn't tie it very well.
Just walks up, looks at
12-7.
Cell. Containment not destroying.
We're
And
not
just
that far away.
lift-
They're hurt. There's not much that they can do at this point that we couldn't stop them from.
he looks at you for a second. Calculation shows otherwise.
Are you telling me that you want Solus, the Solus that we know to come back, tied up, chained up, and laying on a bench while others are hurt? You still look like a mangled mess. And you think that's going to do them any good?
Do you want the other Solus, the one we just faced, to come back while everyone is hurt? We should not put comfort over safety in this situation.
Listen,
It is just
I'll take care of it.
momentary
If it comes down to it, I
normal.
will take care of it. But I do not want you doing this. This is just going to bring worse things upon us. And not just for this soul that we don't appreciate right now, but for the soul that we do.
If he comes back unchanged, terminates one of the other members, will you take responsibility?
Absolutely.
He puts the chains down next to you and just still recommend it. And walks away.
As they're walking away, I'm going to cast Healing Word on 12-7.
It's like, I'm mad at you, but I still care about you, god damn it. The ultimate shit.
And before you go, feel better.
Oh, fuck you. Here, does it just give me an extra? Yeah, just give me an extra. So that's
Fuck you, I still love you.
3, 7, 8. It's 8 heal. Just a level 1.
So above board, by the way, I rolled to see how long he would stay unconscious. It's an hour. He still had
Mhm.
2.5 hours of that transformation.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep. So, is anybody else going to do anything? Or are you just going to wait it out?
Era's gonna,
Think
since
it to be
Vagrant
said,
kind of passed out, she's gonna just make sure that they're okay. Like,
yeah, Vagrant is
Like
on
us.
the ground, currently asleep. I'm taking a short rest.
Okay.
I'm getting some of my shit
Okay.
back.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Run before we
How
do
long,
the rest.
how long does the short rest last?
An hour.
30 minutes, an hour. Yeah.
Alright, then taking a short rest.
You got a short rest out of me. Good job.
Yep.
I'm getting almost superlative die back on the short rest. Yeah.
If you need to, you can walk me again. It's gonna be great.
Soul comes back with 1 HP. Whack. All
We're gonna have
right.
words. We're gonna have all the words.
An hour passes, and Soul, you groggily return to consciousness, bound by your hands and feet with what appears to be rope.
just mumbling something infernal. Mm, fucking bird. Oh, that's pleasant. And he just kind of tries to like lift his head up to kind of look. He kind of pulls himself up into, attempting to pull himself up into a sitting position.
As Zell's gonna just walk over and actually gently push him back down and be like, "And did we learn something today?"
What, that I can't defend myself if people start trying to kill me?
No. Just a moment.
Just one.
Oh, hang on. 1 second.
Gremlins!
Gremlin interruption.
At some point during this hour, I think Mouse definitely came down and is like, it's just like, what happened?
I mean, Mouse is literally right here, so.
Yeah.
No, it's
Mouse
the
watch.
way that it's the way that you acted that caused people to do this. It's not your fault that this went on. It's not. But before this, the way that you act with your immediate hostility doesn't help.
Are you my mother? Is that what you're trying to be?
At
Dude,
this
you-
point, someone needs to be. Because your own mother isn't here, and I'm sure she'd be doing the same thing, if not worse, to you.
You don't know what the dame would be doing anyway.
And neither do you. So zip it. At this point, I don't have a problem bringing you back to unconsciousness, but I'd rather you stay awake for a while until you return to your normal self.
Yeah. I'm surprised, honestly. Surprised you haven't asked me anything. I'm surprised I'm gonna wake up to you having a bunch of questions, I'm going to be honest.
Of course I have questions.
You have me tied up. You have me at your mercy, little princeling. What are your questions? Go on.
You literally have no reason to tell me the truth. Why do I even need to bother asking?
Because I know things that he doesn't. And I can't guarantee that he'll ever know. So.
And I can't guarantee that you won't just feed me a bunch of lies and make me think otherwise.
Seems we're at an impasse.
Isn't it? So it's just easier not to ask.
Are you gonna try to ask him then? See if he remembers anything.
No.
No?
The fact that you don't care about yourself is kind of damning, don't you think?
I care.
Do you? Because, you're kind of messing with the dynamic that is your own life.
I won't try to explain the reasons I do things to you. You're not going to understand, little.
Someone so self-proclaimed smart, you seem to be rather stupid to me, honestly.
I'm not going to dignify that with a proper response.
I think
But
you
I
just
will.
did, technically.
Throughout this, like, as soon as Erin notices this happening, by the way, she would inch up the stairs and kind of circle to around, like, the other side of Zell and Sol, so that she can keep a little bit of an eye on 12-7 as well.
Oh, it's the little bird. My apologies for wrenching out some feathers. I really didn't want to get hit by that big metal brute's hammer. Didn't work, unfortunately. I think he might have dislocated a shoulder, actually. I would be much obliged if I would be permitted to sit up Sitting on my it's not exactly comfortable being laid down like this. I'm not going to go anywhere. If I wanted to, I already would have.
You can't.
This knot is awful, and you, if anyone, should know that I can just light things on fire by touching them. These ropes would be gone in an instant.
You're right. Then you'd be back down again. So is it really worth it? I'll help you sit up, though. At the very least, you
Perhaps that's
can
why
be
I haven't
comfortable.
done it.
Then I'll help them sit up.
Thank you. See?
Still stand by my statement. And that wasn't actually your fault, but your attitude doesn't help at all.
I won't pretend you understand. But you'd probably better you ask me about that scar on your neck before you let him find it.
Don't even flinch at that.
Not even gonna flinch. Oh. Oh. I know it's new.
Plug.
It's like, I wonder how long I could go on before he actually makes a face. You want to find out? She's not talking to me. None of you are any fun.
Right as Soul says that, Vagrant is coming up the stairs, looks at Soul, and Soul's still all thorny, and just goes, "Oh God."
Hello. Shell. How are you doing?
Nope. I'm not going to do this at all anymore. I will.
Hold on. Don't.
No, no, screw you, dude. Bonus action, sacrifice a third level spell slot. Give me 3 sorcery points back. Disadvantage suggestion. Be quiet and do not move.
Disadvantage.
Please have
If you
bad
can-
ones.
Well, I'm not gonna roll the other one. The first one was a fucking 3.
Oh, thank God. And literally, when your mouth just clamps shut and you can't open it, Vagrant just goes, "Oh, thank God."
You just the wrinkles. I have a question. When attempting telepathy, circumvent this.
Come on! You're the worst!
It would only be at Zell, that's the thing. Because he can only talk to Zell with the telepathy. Would that count as not being quiet?
I mean, Vagrant couldn't hear you, so you'd still be complying with the suggestion.
Me, man.
He is made. As it turns out, Soul is built to be a pain in the ass. He just isn't. And what was the God? I'm not actually. I'm gonna ask to see if maybe somehow this does something. It was what was the fucking stat for that attempting that?
It's Arcana.
That's a fucking 4. Dang, I didn't get to say the one thing I was gonna. Oh well, next time.
I'm sorry, but Devil's Soul is a douche.
He is a douche. He's an absolute prick. He's bored. Therefore, he's being
Well, now he's gonna be bored and quiet.
Extra bored.
He spends the next hour and a half just like.
While Soul is quiet, Vagrant walks over towards
He's gonna keep trying.
Zell. My apologies for earlier. That was not, that was
In
not
a
what
right
I...
of mind.
Hmm?
In a right of mind.
Well, never, but better than before.
Just feels like everybody was so quick to jump on the murder bandwagon, looking over at 12-7 specifically.
You
Well,
seem to forget that he attempted to terminate me at the same time. Termination was not my goal. Containment.
Containment.
Aim.
Thankfully, I haven't been privy to your strikes before, but from what I've seen, what you can do and the way that you were swinging, that didn't look like containment. That looked like a lot more. So you'll have to forgive me if, from my point of view, it looked like you were just trying to get rid of them.
Injuring his arms, legs, or removing them does not immediately terminate him. They do heal.
Still just making expressions.
well, look. As someone with my own particular peccadillos, this is something we need to get a handle on real quick.
Yeah, I agree.
And we need to figure out how Soul can get a handle on it really quick, because if that happens again, I don't necessarily think that this Soul. I was so tempted to just flick him in the nose just to be a dick, and then I was like, right, suggestion. That's how I fucked it up last time. They goes to flick him in the nose, and then they're like, fuck, right.
I think I would have tried to stop you two at that point.
It used to be the smuggest look like, oh, please flick me in the nose.
I have to say,
Poke him really gently, like,
this Soul is going to be a problem going forward.
have an idea for that, but I know that Soul won't like it.
Well, let's be honest, our Soul doesn't like much. He's kind of a bit of a curmudgeon that way.
The look of agreement on the demon's face. It's like, I agree.
It's
Yes.
difficult. For some, it's
So-
more than others, but it'd be a lot easier if you just volunteered to leave so we don't have to wait this out.
And with that, I did finally roll a 15. I've just been like periodically, it's like every couple minutes, like, I'm gonna roll another one. I'm gonna roll another 15.
Ah,
Huh?
ah.
He's cheering.
I'm cheering. Okay, I did it. Okay, does that count? I'm not sure what the DC is for that if being successful.
Yes, it's a 15.
Okay. So you hear something in your head. You hear the demon's voice in your head. It's like, finally. It's like, hello, can you hear this? You don't have to say it, just nod.
Deadpan stare at you. Probably a little bit of a narrowing of the eyes, if anything.
Like, I will take that as so you can hear me. Good, good. I suppose I could attempt. On a condition. I could draw out.
Responds. Telepathy. What?
Just, there's a question I think you should ask him at some point, and I think it would be very illuminating for you into your situation. But you don't have to do it right away. Do it at your own pace. I don't really care. You mortals do things slowly anyway. Well, you Fae do things slowly. Mortals do things too quickly. Fae do things too slowly. Ask him what a soul tastes like, and watch his eyes, and know I've already won. I'll leave you with that.
I have never met a person I've just wanted to punch in the face more. If Devil Soul were a real person, I'd want to beat the ever-loving shit out of him.
As it turns out, I am really gonna make playing someone you want to punch in the face. Good. Alright, I will attempt to drop the I will attempt to drop the shapeshift.
Alright, go ahead.
Roll. That is a 5.
Perfect.
So, does that mean the other one's about to come out? Is that what's happening? Or does he actually go out? Because
No. The first roll is whether you succeed or not. There's
Okay.
always a second roll to see what you change into.
Oh, okay, so I do not succeed.
No.
Good. It's like,
Heck.
Unfortunately, this idiot's body is very unused to magic. This might take a minute.
Out loud. You keep calling yourself an idiot, you realize that, right?
I am not the fool.
And yet,
I
here
am
you
a
are.
I am the mind of a general and the body of a half-wit.
Still your body.
Well,
Kill your
honestly,
soul.
at this point, I wouldn't even have minded so much if the one got rid of it. I'd just make a new body and come back later. Properly. He's gonna try again. The 12.
Getting closer.
Closer. You just hear a bunch of annoyed grumbling. Everyone else might see like a brief like flickering of something that just doesn't. Annoyed grumbling intensifies inside Zell's head.
In case anybody was wondering, they are still talking to me. Just not out loud.
I'm guessing the not out loud is no less, well, me
Pleasant.
being rude.
Well, I mean, thank you, Captain Obvious. We couldn't tell from the out loud one-sided conversation.
18 that time.
Finally.
It's like, there it is. How long? It's like, I've unlocked the door, and we'll see if he actually comes out. And sort of unshifts. And I almost want to say he kind of like looks like he might be about to pass back out. He's just like, for a second, and then catches himself and restabilizes and looks soul-shaped now, not so pointy. And he still can't talk. The expression goes just blank and then looks horrified.
Wait, you shifted back, right?
He shifted back, yes.
Okay.
I'll untie the ropes.
And as soon as I see that, Vagrant very slowly just reaches their hand down and finally just flicks him right on the nose as hard as
Blink her in the nose. It's wide-eyed, just
Wait. That has to do damage to trigger.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Okay. Wait.
That has to do damage to trigger.
knock me back out. Let's go.
No, wait. It's a okay. It's a concentration spell. So when I flick him on the nose, I'll just drop the spell.
It has to damage on 1 health soul.
Yeah, exactly.
It just flicks my nose immediately drops out. Oh,
Wham!
damn it.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn it. Didn't know it
I
flicked so hard.
missed.
I am going to cast a 3rd level healing word on Soul. And when I get done casting the spell, I'm walking away. I'm just going outside.
Here we'll also throw in her, what is it, cure wounds?
Just slaps Soul on the back.
Shaking. And kind of just like looks at Era. Just like horrified. Looks at just horrified. Just and just kind of starts backpedals off the bench. Probably flips the bench. And there's the loudest crash on the planet. As he manages to simultaneously take out the bench and knock shit off the table.
Hey,
15 healing for me.
Breathe there, Skippy.
Are you okay, Simone?
I'll be. Don't. Just muttering incoherently. Good time for the lead.
Hey, I'm gonna do something that might at least I need you to calm down. It'll at least maybe give you a chance to not panic so much, because this wasn't entirely your fault. So, I'm going to cast Calm Emotions. You can choose to fail it if you want, or you can try to fight it.
He's gonna fight it. He hates this sort of shit.
Come on!
He hates
It's literally just trying to calm a person down. It's like, fucking Jesus.
It's
So broken.
he doesn't like mental magic.
It's not even mental, it's emotional.
But the emotions are in your mind. He doesn't like being affected by things.
Well, you know, you don't have much of a choice at this point.
No, he doesn't, but I was hoping he was gonna fail.
No, you succeeded, didn't you, fucker?
It's a wisdom. He said it's a fucking 20.
God damn it!
Alright.
He just backpedals, under the table, basically.
What? No. Silvery barbs. Reroll that shit. I'm not doing this.
That is an 11.
There you go.
6 HP for me, by the way.
In the meantime, how loud are you being, 12-7?
As quiet as possible.
Okay. We're gonna have this conversation.
Wait, actually, he's just walking up normally, because otherwise, if he's quiet, other people are gonna notice.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
what
we're
is
gonna
it?
have this lovely conversation.
Yep.
So this is meta only for the rest of the players. Yeah. Hello?
So sorry, I cut out. What is it?
I said this is going to be meta for the rest of the players.
Right. Good.
Hello?
So that's just coming from the device.
Yep. The device. You don't see anything, it's just a voice.
Right. What was the name of him again?
Calm
Damn
down,
it.
it's fine.
Dedrick. No, wait. That's the thing.
Great
That's
talk.
the fake name of Cell.
Creator?
No. The name of the creator, yeah.
That wasn't
I wrote it
in
down.
text. Yeah, that wasn't. Was that in text or not?
Yeah, it was in text. Yes, it was in text, and somewhere I wrote it
It
down.
was. I feel like it was like Percival or something, but it wasn't. It was something like noble and pretentious.
Hold on. Something. Derail's the third. Unusable.
I think it was Cedric or something.
One moment. I will
wrote
see
down
if I can
somewhere.
find it.
I mean, if you
Let's
want,
see.
you can just make up a new name.
That was going to be green text, I think it was in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, green text.
By the way, it's not very hard. It's Percival Frederickstein von Musa Kowalski Derola III.
You've heard me speak before, right? That's difficult.
Like, I'll never be able to.
Here we
I'll
are.
never be able to forget that.
Here we are. I found the
Oliver Limely.
events that it was happening in.
It was Oliver Limely.
Yep.
Oliver. Okay, so yeah, it was like something like old timey pretentious.
Yep.
Right then, so wait.
Oliver.
I just asked, greetings, is this Oliver Limely?
Yes. Your voice. You called. Oh, excellent.
Yes. To your operations back in Saltmarsh, you were looking for strange fauna. No. Hello? Which one was it again?
Yes. You have something to report?
Was
Uh-oh.
was the creature in question a phase demon hybrid?
Oh!
My plan.
Not particularly, but we're always interested in those.
Good. I will call you back as soon as the call starts. Can you open some sort of transportation device portal, or otherwise close it immediately after I and the hybrid enter?
Give me a moment. That will take some preparation.
I'm kidding.
Good. How long?
Um, you hear some ticking in the background. Oh, give me 2 minutes. Your time, not my time.
Understood.
By the way, so the entire time, by the way, that before Vagrant gets the calm emotions to go through, he's Soul's basically mumbling something about don't send me away again. I'll be good. I'll be good. I promise. he's fucking freaking out. And then as soon as calm emotions hits, he just goes completely quiet, and it's just kind of still under the table. But
Okay.
it looks a little bit more like, why am I under the table?
So, come on out.
Kind of comes out.
Here's the thing. This will not last long. And hopefully it will give you a chance to react calmly to what just happened.
I would recommend bringing him to bed.
I don't.
Well, we can do that, but I think he deserves an explanation while still calm. So I will very quickly. Vagrant just goes through exactly what happened.
No, I know, sort of, but I could see it. It's
Oh,
like
hey!
I was dreaming.
Yes, well, it happened, and it's not your fault, but it is something we need to deal with so that it doesn't happen again.
No, it is my. I tried to shapeshift, and it.
Well, maybe we don't do that for a little bit until you've got more of a handle on it.
Is he still tied up?
No, they untied me.
Okay. Wait, did we have on time?
I did.
Where
Okay, good.
where did? He's looking around. Like, where did he go?
I think he needed a bit of a breather from all of your baggage. I don't know how to say that without sounding like an asshole, but, you know.
Zell very obviously walked down the staircase.
Yeah. So it's down there. Give him a bit.
Things did get a little bit intense, to put
I'm
it
just gonna.
mildly.
It looks. It's like I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It really isn't, but it's something, like I said, you're going to have to figure out, preferably quickly, so that doesn't happen again.
Oh, thank you.
Because that part of you is an asshole.
Oh, I know. He's still talking.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's all I wanted was to get him to shut up.
I've been trying
Recommendation: ignoring.
the look of no shit.
Yeah, you kind of get a look from Vagrant too, of like, really?
You seem to have been unable to ignore him.
I've been ignoring him for months.
No, that was toward Vagrant.
I
Because of the
couldn't
look.
ignore him to the point that I literally had to use magic to get him to shut up.
Exactly.
He's not even normally that. I think he was just so bored.
Well,
Have you attempted contacting your face side?
My what?
Does it ever speak? You're a
No.
hybrid of Fey and demonic
No,
origin.
but just the one. The other one, I've never heard it speak. Look, before yesterday, I didn't know there were multiple sides to this whole. And I imagine the commotion is starting to wear off at this point.
Probably a minute, yeah. So, the spell's about to wear off. I know
Yeah.
you don't like mind magic and all that jazz, but I'm just trying to give you a chance to sort of process so you don't just freak the fuck out. Now, let's find out how you do. And yeah, the spell's gonna drop.
And he doesn't immediately go back underneath the table or anything, but his arms come up and he's like kind of like he's trying to stop himself from shaking quite so badly.
Right. We'll just sit next to them and sort of lean against them like, I got you.
Air will also just kind of put a comforting hand on Soul's shoulder or something.
And He won't. He's muttering slightly. It's the muttering that does sound out is probably in Dwarvish a little more at this point. But it's not nearly as much. It's not nearly as frantic. He's just gonna chill out on this bench, and Mouse at some point comes up, puts her head up on the lap. He's just like, I'm gonna pet the cat for a while.
Therapy,
No.
death cat.
Therapy, death cat. I should I go down? And
No, I think you should just give him some space.
I would recommend somebody else go first to check on Cell.
Sure, why not?
everyone looks at Era.
Okay, or Air.
Era,
Or Baker, yeah. It just sounded like everyone was looking at Era for a second.
Era is still kind of just looking at 12-7. So yeah, she's not going anywhere. She's
Alright.
Everyone's like looking at each other. Which one's the one he's least pissed off with right now? None of us. Good.
Also, Dwiveson looks back at you. Does the healing thing again to make the where the few feathers are ripped out. Cure wounds. And I mean, you didn't take damage, but I rolled anyway. And did 6.
So,
I
your
think
wounds can't restore removed bodily parts.
I know, but it's probably like where the feather is ripped out. There's probably a wound there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
It's just flavor. It's just flavor.
to heal the little bit of bleeding that's happening from where you had some quills aggressively ripped from your skin.
And he looks at Era and just could you get either water or something to eat? I believe that helps in stress situations, although I'm not sure.
Well, are you hungry or thirsty right now, Saul?
I'm just kind of shaking his head. No, I don't think I could keep food down if I wanted to right now.
It's probably best to wait. Just rest for a while, I think.
I'm just gonna have my crisis on a bench over here. while Baker and still have this conversation, and I await my imminent kidnapping.
Yep. Also, Blackbot, have 2 minutes passed.
Yeah, at this point.
Right. He just in one hand as quietly and just clicks on the 3 numbers.
Shall we have the conversation between Zell and Baker first, and then cut back to this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh boy.
Yay!
That's not a great way to leave it. Thanks for that.
I need some way to get out, and I hope this works, because if that doesn't work, how the fuck am I leaving this party then?
Well, hopefully you don't take me with you.
But he won't
Yeah.
leave. He's a machine.
Vagrant will walk up to Zell.
Zell's sitting
Hey.
under the tree, just looking around.
How you holding up?
I'm fine. Just don't.
You're a terrible liar.
Oh, I know. But I'm fine. I just don't like being that way. That's not a side of me that I like.
Well, you know, you literally just saw half of us like the sides that we didn't like, so I think that's kind of even.
Par for the course, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Like you just needed a break from
Everything?
and Vagrant just waves their hands. Everything.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
What
How's
point is
Soul?
He's having a bit of a mental breakdown, but I feel like given the situation that just happened, that makes sense.
Should probably get back. Yeah, I definitely should go back. Probably needs
Yes, but
some help. Yeah.
You should absolutely take your time, though, honestly, because taking care of soul is one thing, but refusing to take care of yourself when you've been through something is not very good either.
I mean, I'm 1,200 years old. Probably. What's time?
Yeah, but how much of that do you remember now?
Oh, barely anything.
Yeah, okay, that's the
that's
important bit.
appropriate.
If you don't
It just
remember
comes
it,
in bits and
did it
pieces.
really? Yeah, but if you don't remember it, did it really happen to you?
It happened to a version of me. I know
Right.
that much.
Right. Taking some
But
time to process is not a bad thing, though.
no,
We're not.
no, it's not. I find it best at night. It's just more calming to me. I just needed to, catch my breath and calm myself down for a minute. That's all. But thank you, though.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
also, try not to
mm.
shoot them again because that did hurt.
Yeah, that was. Well, let's not lie here. That was me. It was just the more broken part of me, I guess.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
work on
try
that
not
when we
to.
can, right? Hey,
We are
on the
all
plus
just
side,
works in progress.
on the plus side, and he points down to his brooch, he'd be like, it finally came in handy.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't blow you halfway into the next room.
Yeah, definitely that.
Okay.
Not that I want to experience that for full blast because, yeah, there was a lot of push into that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably would have dislocated the shoulder where that first one hit.
Or crushed your rib cage, and that wouldn't be fun.
I could probably heal it. I'm good at that.
Well, we should get back to our friend who is
Having a mental breakdown. He
in a
smiles and says that.
minor existential crisis. So once again, par for the course for us.
I can just imagine like roughly when they're in the hallway that happens.
Unfortunate.
When
I
they're in
have
the
to
hallway,
agree.
suddenly they're screaming.
You
You know,
we-
so that they just come around
well-
the corner to either this failing or succeeding. That's just funny.
Oh god. So the timing on Soul desperately being like, please don't send me away, and now 12's about to grab him and try to drag
Wait,
him.
are they already in this room? Because then
No.
he's not gonna press
No.
We're
No.
coming up the stairs. I guess you
They-
can probably
they-
hear
they-
us walking.
Really?
They turn around the
Oh.
corner. You see a bright light suddenly flare up, less than a meter from where 12-7 stands, and
What?
you hear a voice. All right, we're ready.
What?
Grabs
And-
his horn and
Hey!
tries to jump through with him.
What? No! I just no! No! Don't take me there! Leave me alone!
Everyone
Arthur.
instantly try to grab Soul.
All right.
Yes,
We need a strength check from 12-7, contested by Soul,
So the
And
contestants are
assisted by Era. Please roll a dexterity check for Era's assistance as well.
so
athletics or strength?
Athletics.
Athletics.
so-
Roll something good for once. I can't fucking roll today.
Yeah, this is when we didn't want you to succeed. Screw you, man.
yeah,
Oh,
I
the other-
definitely succeeded because I rolled a fucking 23.
Well,
I will say you definitely grabbed him by the horn, so he is yanking against your arm with his horn.
Very nice.
it just pops out his horn and falls with it through.
No! Let's not. Oh god, it's probably sturdier than that.
The your machine body doesn't seem to be responding correctly to you. And your creator looking through the portal, seeing your condition, you hear a snap of their fingers, and they step out of view. And an individual comes through the portal. Sadly, I have not made a token for this, but yes.
We'll have a temporary token. Oh,
A
good.
temporary token.
Definitely rushing up the stairs, by the way, hearing the commotion.
Yeah, hearing, please,
yeah.
please, you said you weren't going to send me somewhere. Please let me go.
Also, the eyes are definitely red again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An
I'm crying.
absolutely beautiful
Oh no!
blonde fae steps through.
Oh!
And I'm so sorry.
Oh
You're
yeah, because
fucking
she's
not-
not wearing any clothes, is she?
Not much.
Ooh! Yup!
Oh,
And
Lanta.
she steps through.
Oh no. Someone looks like, whoa, whoa. Who's like, who are you?
Stop resisting. This is only going to make this worse for you.
Let me go. Let me go. I didn't do it. I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Can I, because I'm rushing in the room now, can I fly between them two of them?
Eric's
Yeah,
having
sure.
control at this point. Like,
I did talk to her with the Strayas about her at one point.
Do you
Yep,
recognize
go
her?
ahead.
Recognize her.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I thought so.
What the hell am I at this?
Dirty 20. Nope, 21. Yeah, I know. Disappointed, I know.
Yeah, you recognize her, and seeing her imparts a pang of fear. She looks at you, flying between you, or between her and Soul, and brother, my, you've gotten smaller.
Yeah, that's a long story.
You know her?
Can
you tell?
I mean, just a moment, just wait. Sorry. This one is actually mine. You can't have this one.
it's those face. Excuse you.
She cocks her head to the side, and a little sly smile crosses her face.
Stop
Yours.
struggling at this point, by the way.
What was that, Petey?
You don't mean in the way that.
Yes.
Oh, brother, this was so much worse than I'd thought.
Let's listen. We've been through a lot today. Can we not do this right now?
It's just badness.
And what do you propose? That I go back to your father and explain to him that you're here doing exactly what everyone feared?
Well, considering, how do I put this? How much do you know about what happened to me? It's a better question.
You're gonna have to repeat that because I couldn't hear you over Faye losing
No.
mind.
How much about what's happened to me do you know? Because that's important.
I'm sure I'll do the 12-7, sorry.
Honestly, this is all news to me.
Well, put it in short terms, I barely remember you. Put it in other terms, I somewhat fear you. And I'm just going to be blunt about it. And I don't appreciate this feeling of whatever was me before, but I do know that I'd rather not have more conflict in my day right now. So, from what I remember, we're fairly cordial to one another. Can we just not have too much going on right now?
I'm I'm gonna roll again, just because he would try to struggle once he felt him getting yanked again.
And Era is technically still holding on to Sol as well.
That is. Oh god, I'm so bad at quick math.
And what did you?
16 plus 6, I think that's a 22.
That's not sufficient, even with Era helping.
Uh-oh.
But here's the problem: Era's holding on.
Oh! Soul gets distracted by the conversation, stops struggling. 12-7 takes his chance, yanks us all through!
Yeah, no,
This-
yeah, true.
Jumps through. You get so, yeah. 12-7 is going to vanish along with Soul, and if 12-7, when you get to the other side, you turn around, you see Era is clinging to Soul.
The worst thing is just Soul screech again. just like, no!
A question: does the portal close behind him, as he told him?
Yeah, it does.
Oh no!
Wait, no. Here's my question: do I have a chance to react before once I see 12-7 dragging Soul through?
I mean, sure, you can make a dexterity check to see if you make it through. Are you just going to jump in?
I'm gonna Misty step through.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone's coming to Feywild!
In that case, you don't even need to make a dexterity check because you're literally just an instantaneous cast.
Yeah, I will just pass right through. I will see what's about to happen and pass on to the other side of the portal.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I don't notice it. I'm too focused on her.
Oh,
Yep.
you have Kara's recall though. You can get into the Feywild.
If he knows. Where
Well, here we go, folks. Into
Oh,
the Feywild
jeez.
we go.
Oh.
And that means since I don't have a board for this, we're off to the theater of the mind.
Oh no. It's like, this is not how I expected this to go.
Oh wait, what about my conversation with little girl?
That's
With
what I'm
your
saying.
sister?
We're still going. It's
Yep. Yep.
Oh dear
So,
sister, you're just gonna fuck up my whole world, aren't you?
So we have
Panic,
Soul
terrified
over
scream.
here, Vagrant over here,
Feel.
12-7.
You know, I might just murder 12-7. This might be a thing.
12-7, Era,
You're
Not if I-
mid-conversation, and you just
Not if
hear
I
the
do it
most.
first.
Yeah, you're
Zell.
mid-conversation. You just hear the most terrified shriek come out of Soul in your life.
Yeah, but
I
then
think
when I
it's
There
look
you go.
behind me, you're gone, so yay.
Yep,
Everyone is gone.
and summon the
Oh no,
players.
Mouse is gonna be all by himself.
You're there.
Oh yeah, for now. I'll
Yep.
take Mouse with me. We'll journey together by ourselves.
There you go.
I will never get over the fact that you literally made a theater of the mind. It's not okay.
You let
Okay.
me service.
Just
We're over here.
Oh man. This is
Yeah.
not how I expected today to go at all.
Yeah, you hear a scream, and Soul just vanishes with 12-7 through the portal. Veranestra
Mouse-
doesn't even raise an eyebrow. She's just staring right at you.
Okay, that's really hold on one second. I gotta lower that.
With Eranistra. What's Eranistra?
Veranestra.
Internestra, Zelius'
Sarah.
sister.
Oh, that was the name. Okay.
So this was mine, okay? You can't have this one. I know you want it,
I-
you can't have it.
Yeah,
But
and
she also.
just pure panic on his face as he turns back around, sees that everybody is gone, and looks at her a bit like, and just defeated. Just why?
Isn't it obvious?
If it was, I wouldn't be asking.
I have no memories, you bitch!
The war must end.
Listen, you, for whatever reason, terrify me. I don't remember much of anything. I got my name recently. That's great. Apparently somebody named Oberon contacted me through one of my familiars to let me know that I'm their child and that I'm somebody. I don't remember almost anything. I was building a life with people that I love, making friends and family, and then all of this happens at once, and you're gonna tell me that, oh, it's because of some war that I have no recollection of whatsoever? Yeah, that seems like a proper response.
You weren't even supposed to be involved anymore.
And yet, here I am. And it seems
Yes.
that, after calming myself from my earlier anger, it is rising within me again. So I asked you again, why?
I already told you. The war must end. We've already lost too much. And your toy is the best chance of that happening.
What does that even mean?
Oh.
Can I
Listen, I gotta
try
roll
and
harder.
recall something from myself to at least glean an understanding of what the fuck she is on about?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a intelligence check.
19.
Oh, that's awful.
That's awful. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The memory that comes back to you.
Oh no.
The fear of like the that pang of fear that you have in the back of your head for her moves downward and becomes a sharp pain in the back of your neck. And you remember, you turn around and you see her face standing there with an extremely short blade bloodied. And you can't feel anything below your head anymore as you fall to the ground.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh, when you thought Skull had a lot of shit going on.
Your favorite sister.
She almost sounds like my sister.
Now I gotta roll to see if she actually, who's willing to tell you.
Wait. Muddle, does your sister occasionally stab you?
Behead you, for that matter?
I think she just paralyzed you. I think she just severed your spinal cord. Is what
Ah,
she did.
screw that one. No, it may as well have been a beheading. Oh no, I've been impaled.
You've been stabbed in the fucking back of the spine.
Good lord.
She smirks and says, "You see, those sort have power from both sides. And should that power meet, it's, well, a rather entertaining effect. And because they have a little bit of both sides, they can easily traverse between either side. So we're going to send them back to where they came from and make sure no one else comes back."
What?
What? Oh my god!
See, he kind of grabs at the back of his neck. So, you want to send my Solus to hell, essentially, in the hopes of never coming back or nothing ever going there again? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, I do see you've lost a bit of your edge. You see, when they go, we're going to make sure that that energy becomes untapped.
So you're turning him into a bomb. Oh, I don't even
rather
know what to
crude
say
use
to
of
you.
words, but yes.
But yes.
Now,
Yes.
if you don't mind me, I must be going now.
Oh, I do mind. Emphatically mind. And I would really rather you stayed as much as possible. And fuck it, whole person.
I was like, no, bitch.
Okay. Oh, wait, one moment. I do have to check something.
Yeah. I don't think that works.
It says humanoid.
Yeah,
We had this discussion last night!
we had this discussion last night.
This is horrible!
Yeah.
She's a fey, not a humanoid.
I know.
Ah.
Because it's the same thing for me. He's desperate. He knows that he cannot win right now. He is nowhere near as strong as her.
Sure.
Alright,
Specifically, it says humanoid.
it does say humanoid, and she is not a humanoid.
Mhm.
However, here's what, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
9.
No.
I have a 1 for Arcana. Well, intelligence still.
And yeah, it's verbal and somatic. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's
And the
very
piece of
obviously
iron-
being casted.
The piece of iron that you pull out of your bag burns your hand. He just turns back. You really have lost your edge. The brother I knew would have known better than to try that.
I will say Mouse is kind of looking at Zell and looking around like, should like, enemy? Friend?
She clicks her heels.
Pouts! As she goes to pet, that's when she's like, not friend, goes to pet, and she's already gone. She's like,
Oh,
I have
no,
a giant
it-
panther!
Roll me a dexterity check for the panther, please.
I don't know what the plus is gonna be. It's not gonna fucking, it's a 5 plus whatever. It's good, that would
Yeah,
be
no.
for that.
No, so Mouse just leaps for her and lands on the other side as she vanishes.
Turns just a like a that sad chuffing noise.
Zell just goes over to Mouse, stands by them, and we're not done.
Back in the laboratory.
Oh boy.
What
Wait.
happened here?
Laboratory?
Yeah, we're in a
Laboratory.
lab.
You are in a Fey lab.
I'm assuming I'm very much being held by 12-7 as well. I'm gonna move him there. Okay, so I'm just moving in front of 12-7, and he is just wiggling.
Yeah, Era's just also holding you very firmly because the moment that happened, she really grabbed on.
Let go of me. Please let go of me. What are you gonna do? And looks at the fairy. It's like, shit, fuck. Look, I don't know what.
Nope, not doing this. Last spell slot. Last one. I'm gonna cast Suggestion on 12-7.
Oh,
No.
Is that a charm ability?
It is not a... Wait, let me double check
No.
the exact word.
No,
I don't
suggestion
think
is
it's
not a
I'm
charm
sure if
ability.
No, I did not think so.
Alright.
Nope.
Baron
Yeah,
Estra
go ahead.
walks up and just touches 12-7 on the hand. Says, "It's no danger here."
Let's all go and just takes a step back.
Yeah, she walks up to Soul.
so we're gonna take like several steps away from her. Like, who are you?
Yep, nope. Immediately right
Nope.
just
Nope.
in front of Soul.
Wait, did you ask suggestion or not?
Yeah, I totally suggested to 12-7.
How does that work?
Did you roll your saving throw?
What saving throw do I have to roll?
Wisdom, 16.
Wisdom, right.
Spider-Man.
That's one. That's my wisdom roll. Yeah,
What's a
I had
wisdom roll?
roll.
What's a wisdom roll?
I'm just. What? 14. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
fail.
Eye turns purple.
Vagrant just says to 12-7, do not step within 30 feet of Soul until I say otherwise.
He turns purple, just walks away.
But I'm still in front of Soul and this person. Not happening.
Who are you? Why am I here?
I am Lady Vernestra of the Summer Court.
Oh,
And-
okay. You're still sister. You're still sister. See, this is good. See, we're friends.
We're in
Understand.
we're in a
No.
lab, and you were taken here by force. I don't think we understand anything.
No. This was a misunderstanding. I think 12-7 did 12-7's doing something weird, but you know. Send me back, please. I'm not. Look, what? You're probably friends with. You know why he was sent to the material to away from here. He was supposed to. He's still protecting. Everything's fine.
She smirks. I see why he likes you. But you see, he was sent out of the way.
What do you mean? So, yes, the coup attempt, right? Or at least to be figured. So it was a coup attempt then, was it? That's what I guessed.
No.
No. Oh. What was it then? Thank you for talking.
You see, he and his dear friend have too much of a habit of being good. They can't see the bigger picture.
Uh-huh.
And
What big
she looks to Vagrant. If you would be so kind as to step out of the way.
Oh, she suggested you now?
Is she?
Let's see. Give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Ooh, yep.
Dirty 20.
Oh. Damn.
No! I am a wall! A tiny human wall!
Vagrant,
Oh,
when
Jesus.
that happens,
I have none of
Turn.
my gear!
No,
oh yeah,
nothing.
Vagrant turns to her
I have no sending stone.
and God, this activates their form of dread again
Oh boy.
and says to her, "You step back."
You
With
trying
the
to
face
scare her?
melting, that's horrifying.
His
Yeah.
face up against the fucking. It's a fucking archway. Let's go.
What's
Look,
the what's the saving throw?
They only have to make a saving throw if I start attacking.
Oh.
Currently, it's more of an intimidation tactic. I'm not trying to fight her.
Alright. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Okay. I have +8 to that. And that's a 16, so 26.
She steps back one pace.
And I'm holding the guns. I'm not pointing them at her, but they are shaking in my now skeletal hands.
And
Hi.
she says, "And what exactly are you?"
They,
A friend of your brother's, and a friend of Soul's, and I'm telling you to back off.
Era just
if
growled.
this is about what I am, I promise I'm not making any trouble. I just
She puts on a fake smile and says, "Oh, it's no trouble at all. You're actually going to be very helpful."
insight. I'm rolling it. Oh, good. So that is that is a 19 on my insight on this woman.
Let's
'cause I'm
see.
not- that's terrifying.
Oh, that's an 18 on her deception because she's not very deceptive.
19.
You can feel the malice behind that statement.
Oh boy.
You're not sure why or how.
The wings his wings are now reflexively twitching like he wants to try to take off or something, but there's no way he's gonna be able to.
At this point, he's going to step forward and say, "Lady, if you would be so kind as to take this out of my lab. I don't want my experiments damaged."
I rolled an 18 and it's a plus something, so I assume Era also felt the malice behind
The
it.
Oh,
malice.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
So
Uh-oh.
he's
Yeah.
absolutely defensive. Oh.
She's gonna look at him and look back at Soul and say, Yes, I suppose you're right. If you would all be so kind as to come with me, you shall be guests of the court until such time as you can be sent back to your plane of existence.
I was aimed at Soul. Or
She's
Vagrant.
gonna walk over to the door.
Who was that aimed at? We don't have a... It's also like...
And when the door opens, there's another individual standing there.
It's the bodyguard, isn't it?
This person has golden skin. There's leaves sort of in their hair. And they're we need to escort them and find them quarters for the time being. And he just nods and gestures for you to follow.
Soul just kind of looks up in the air. It's like, I don't have a way to get us out of here, I don't think. We might just have to play nice until we figure something out.
I agree.
Nods. Probably. But she's not letting Soul go. She's
Oh no, at this point, Soul's
no,
also like reached over and is like, it's like, guys, we're just all holding hands now.
Nope. Vagrant is very much not holding hands, holding two guns.
Yes, but yeah,
And
Soul's
walking directly in front of Soul at all times.
Soul's gonna protectively hang on to Era as well, and just like, nope, tiny bird. And is glaring at 12-7.
Yeah, so is Era right now.
Vehement, just glaring.
You know,
All right, what's Zell doing?
Go get that setting stuff.
I imagine Zell's just sitting on a bench going, well, fuck.
It's like, oh my god, it's like 5 minutes is 5 days. Isn't there going like... Shit!
Zell takes a moment to calm down Mouse. And he's gonna go to the room, gather up all of Soul's items that they're probably gonna need here soon. That he can carry as much as he can, at least a weapon and possibly some armor if he can carry that too. He's gonna go to Mouse. I'm gonna summon Kara, and I'm gonna say, "Let's go." And I'm gonna ask her for help in transporting Mouse with me, and like, we're going.
Did you grab the
Alright.
sending stone?
Everything that I could carry. I don't know how much stuff you would have that you didn't have on you. So
Here's the
if it was
question.
everything, the
I
important
need
items.
sending stones.
The sending stone I
I
don't think
don't
has
know.
a weight on it.
If it does, it'd be so minor because it's just one
Yeah.
small stone.
His backpack, for reference, it's about 68 pounds. But yeah, the stuff of his that you would probably want to pick up is the Moontouch Greatsword, probably, if
Yeah.
he uses that. That's 6 pounds. The scale mail is 45. And those would be the 2 weapons he typically uses. And then,
wow.
yeah, anything else would just be extra. I mentioned the sending stone because we probably are going to want to get back up. Gotcha! Gotcha!
Sending works across planes of existence with a
It
95% success rate.
Gotcha! Help!
Yeah, I'm going to summon Kara. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, I just took Soul's weapon, armor, the stone. I'm not going to worry about all the incidental BS. Kara's going to help me try to get myself and Mouse over. If we're successful. Are we successful in getting over?
Roll that Arcana check with advantage as Kara is assisting you.
The best part is there's... How many minutes has it been? 'Cause it's been possibly a few days. This is where we get nutty. It's like been days.
13. Actually, wait, I could throw guidance on that. It's just a skill check. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
13, so 16.
That is sufficient.
Kara,
And
recall me.
for a little bit of flavor, you were going to fail, except Mouse instinctively knows how to do this, and Mouse helped you pass through.
So he didn't use the recall with Kara that Kara said he had to just regular teleporting?
It's the Fey teleportation to jump between planes. Oh,
Oh.
Nap time. So he's saying bye. Yeah, those are people.
Hello.
bye.
Say hi.
Okay, go on. Go take your nap.
This is like, whoa! Whoa!
In the time it would have taken Zell to get over,
Mm-hmm.
you would have been, the rest of you would have been settled into quarters. They're rather lavish quarters. But the door is locked from the outside. You are not permitted to leave.
Pacing around. He's been pacing around his room.
Tyson actually wouldn't have gone with them initially, would have just stayed back with his creator.
Yep.
To converse. Also,
Multiple zones, the
informing
one
him
that
about
got them
Misty
there,
Steps.
so.
Also informing them about Misty Step. That they have Misty Step.
Oh yeah, that I have Misty Step. It's like, I can teleport, by the way!
Yep.
Selling them out.
Yeah. Fucking beat a
Yeah,
fucking
definitely
bastard,
murdering
man.
that robot now.
This robot's getting murked.
You're blaming that's like blaming your calculator.
This is, look.
But actually, no, I can't say that.
Look, when the calculator tries to kidnap one of my friends, yeah, I'm
Yeah!
gonna fucking blame the calculator.
How is supposed to be your friend, dickhead? Not you, Mundle, the calculator.
Yeah.
Zell, you land in the same grove you recognize from before, where you've been back several times now.
I land and see that Mouse and Kara, they're with me. I don't have speak with animals. I wish I did right now. But, we'll see how long this lasts for.
Wait,
Telepathically,
Yeah.
because it's probably the best way to convey a feeling, I'm just going to try to reassure Mouse as much as possible before I pick up the sending stone and send a message off to Pencha. Soul has been taken by my sister. Taken by my sister. I'm in the Feywild. I'm gonna do what I can. But I need help.
Help.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then
Roll
once
me a
I'm done with
D20.
that, waiting for a response, I'm gonna cast locate person. Or locate creature, sorry, and try to locate. I'll do it with Solus, so I'm trying. I know it's probably not gonna work, but I'm just gonna have it up as much as I can.
Alright, roll me a D20, please.
20.
That's
That's a 7.
That's not a 1, so the spell goes through. You hear Pencha's voice. You seem distant. If you're already there, I'm not sure what I'll be able to do, but we'll see what we can.
Yeah. And I just start walking. I don't know where. I just have the spell up and try to find a landmark.
Yeah, you don't know where anything is. Oh man.
Well, I'll say this: while I'm trying to find them, all of them, I'm gonna do my damnedest to try to get in communications with the Strayos.
All right.
It's like, buddy, I need you right now.
In that case, I mean, you can roll a wisdom saving throw and purposely fail it.
Yeah,
Try to recall some shit. Let's go.
I need
Fail.
some memories here. I have nothing. I'm blind, as it stands.
Oh man.
Just a fail.
I knew it was gonna happen. One of us was gonna get yanked. I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna end up being a one-man rescue mission for the entire party, though.
Actually,
Oh.
would they have tried? Would they have put them in the same room, or would they have tried to separate
Oh,
them?
that's a good point.
Oh no, y'all are insignificant to them.
Okay, yeah.
They fear nothing from you.
So they're in the same room. Okay.
You don't understand. I just found out that my own sister murdered me and wants to use my boyfriend as a literal suicide bomber. They don't give a fuck.
They really don't. They really, really don't.
Yeah.
So, you hear Astraeus' voice in the back of your head. So you've come to me for help this time.
Not like I've ever rejected you.
Fair enough.
Well, let's do this together.
Let's go.
And
we start?
This essentially a waypoint in your mind. You know the direction to go to head back to civilization.
just gonna fly off the ground and just tell Mouse, just follow me, and just start heading off.
Some sprinting. Luckily, those 6 legs, man, they give speed.
Oh yeah, and you see Mouse just ever so often blinks when she falls behind. She blinks, and then she's in front of you again, head following you as you fly off in the distance.
This is kind of awesome. What a shot.
I
She-
look down in my
you
pocket
can-
for a moment and pick up Winino and be like, if you don't want to come with me, I understand. It's just probably going to get more dangerous than I expected.
This poor baby's been in your pocket this whole time.
Yeah, she's always in my pocket. Just, you know, when I'm out and about doing things, but like when we're in a private setting, she's out running around being a normal
Winino is
Avogato.
your sprinkle.
Yeah, she turns around in your hand, is like staring off into the direction you're going, and a tongue just hangs out. Yeah.
Okay.
Head empty, no thoughts.
That's fine too. I'd be like, well, hold on, and we just take off.
All right. So this is pretty much going to be the good place to end.
Yeah, I think you need some thinkings.
Yeah.
He's like, I have nothing else set up for this. Shit.
So I guess we're getting into my part of the things.
Yeah.
It wasn't intended. That wasn't how it was supposed to go, but here we are.
Yep.
No, fuck you,
Well.
sister.
Yeah, no, your sister's a bitch.
Dude.
Yeah, no.
The best part is I was gonna be like, all right, Zol's gonna have their thing. Zol's gonna have this conversation with like, Zol's is right, X, Y, and Z. And like have this conversation of like have her and be like, hey, by the way, I'm trying to keep this a secret. I got a message from Novus. These people are fucking after me too. And then it's like they showed up. It's like, oh god.
Oh, PD, I just want to point out, I have everything that I would normally carry on me. All of it.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I believe it.
Fully geared. Like
Oh,
our rescue
man.
mission.
I'm stuck in the Feywild, the most dangerous position for my character personally, and I have nothing.
Oh god, you were the one in something.
Absolute.
Oh,
I'm
I also have.
Got my test.
Well,
I'll let-
Era has some stuff,
Oh,
so
just this.
she'd probably. Can I lend Sol the sword? Because Era's kind of fine with the daggers.
Let me see.
It is.
Sunblade.
You'd have to probably unattune from it and let him attune.
Yeah,
to it.
that's the only thing.
Yeah.
He let's see, requires attunement. Yeah. So Soul would have to attune to it, but
Question is it more dangerous to have a weapon here? Because they can absolutely kill me.
what?
Oh no, I don't think you're in the room with us.
No.
Oh wait, no, no, I'm just talking to myself above board. This is not. I have to remember
Unless
to
they-
like say above board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
Sidebar.
unless they specifically seek out to kill 12/7. 12/7 is not exactly in any danger.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant when Era said she's gonna give Soul the sword.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Did they take our
yeah,
weapons
yeah.
from us? Yeah, but they have taken our weapons from us before they put us in the room.
Hell
That
no.
was that roll.
Oh, well,
They literally have no fear of you.
Okay. Good.
Look, yeah, they ain't taking my weapons from me. Hell no.
I just read green text, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, it's Baron Edstrom. I knew immediately, but then I saw the thing. I'm like, oh no.
Did you get my
Yep.
message, PD?
Yep, I got your message.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh.
Do you all have anything you want to set up for next week? Well, actually, no, it won't. Most likely, it won't be for a while because yes, everybody knows what's going on with me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Couple like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, I will be available very little. Like, I'll be fine for green text and such, but not going to be streaming for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I go for work for travel, I will try to stream, but y'all
but
might
don't push
have to
yourself.
join in. Yeah, y'all might have to just join in one of their streams for when we do our Sunday campaigns once I'm on travel.
It's not like there's not multiple vantage points to this, so
Exactly.
We'll just have to remember to save the VODs from that situation. So we'll
Yep.
be recording so that we have a log of it.
Well, I'll still record it. I just
Okay.
hotel internet tends not to be great.
No, yeah, no, okay, yeah. No, I got you on that one.
yeah.
That
Not even-
was so much! Holy, it's like last session we kind of like didn't do a lot. There was just a lot of wandering around and talking. This session it's like
Everything. Just everything.
has it not been 5 hours? Oh my god!
It was very condensed.
Holy shit!
No.
Y'all are
There was-
determined not to run through Era's storyline.
I want to do it! I want to do it! I was like, okay, we're gonna do it, and it's like, why?
I didn't expect everyone to just goddamn follow me.
We didn't
You
expect you to
didn't?
grab Soul and go
You
through
were
a
gonna
portal, you
steal
dickbag!
Soul! What do you want from us?
It was the backup plan for me to get off the campaign.
Yes,
You could've
then you
just left
should have
by
just
yourself.
gone through the portal yourself, you fuck!
Oh, don't. Yeah, but I have a few story things that only PG right now knows.
Oh
It needed to have
I mean,
this-
it was great. I love it. I love it. Look, Ares' story will happen. We'll get there. We're in a constant state of flux. It's not a arc situation. It's a whoever's story is fucking relevant at the time. That's who's getting done right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is arcs, just the arcs are chopped up and just like piled together in a random assortment. Also, I did the exact same hand motion as you just did at the same time. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my god. I can't believe this.
No, the best part is I'm sitting there going, okay, he's having his moment where he's flashing back to the last time something happened and he did something that people didn't like. He's like, please don't send me away, please don't send me away. And then 12-7 grabs his ass and tries to grab him and take him somewhere. Which is exactly what happened. Was someone grabbed him and dragged him somewhere. Oh my god!
Well, at least this time Sol had a tiny bird just hanging
Oh
off
my
him as
God.
well, so it wasn't like everyone was sending him away.
I know there's been fear on that boy's face, but in previous situations, no, the amount of just absolute fear and grief on his face at that moment was
I
oh.
get so PTSD.
He already had PTSD. Give him a flashback.
Worth it.
God.
The last thing Celsi is that fucking fear. Oh.
There you go. That's my final word on this A there. The end of this thing.
Yep.
That's the only solution I see to this situation.
Yep.
Oh, it's not. I'm guessing you just sent a message to Petey specifically.
Oh yeah, 100%. I am
mean-
not with the party. This is what's happening now.
You have the expert thief, the expert rogue. You have Vagrant, who should be able to talk their way out of anything, and you have Soul, the living weapon.
The living war crime, I think. Living weapon / war crime.
Well, if there anyone interested, I am going to be building some apps for a little while, so you're welcome to come by and check some stuff out.
I'll send some people over there. We can continue rambling
Yes.
about this because
Oh yeah, absolutely. We can talk.
I will
That's
absolutely
on.
send everybody over to you.
yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll probably be drawing. I'm not gonna be streaming while I'm drawing, but I'm gonna be drawing, possibly.
So here's like an extra read chat now.
Holy shit! All right, let me throw up this end screen, and I'm gonna mute myself briefly to end my stream, and I'm gonna send them over to you.
All right. Thank you. yeah, I just feel I should actually, do something. Well, kids are doing their thing, so let me be right back. Make sure they're not killing each other.
I'll mute for a second. So, yep, as you all know, anybody who's here, I won't, I won't be here for the next 2 weeks, so there'll still be things going on in the background, and we'll catch you up from the green text happenings when we come back to the live streaming. Everybody take care, be kind, be safe, and see you soon.
Going in your
All the
chat
water,
because
Mundle?
we've been
All the
listening
water?
all
Water.
the time.
All the water.
Yes.
Thank you for all the raids, by the way. Much appreciated.
I'm like, I would be in your chat, but I could just be here. It's like, I'd be like, ah, this is like, I'm still here.
I don't have water. I'm gonna go get water.
Well, then go get some.
I will. Let me get the music started, though. It's kind of bland without something in the background.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, because, oh my god, I need to move that laundry. I need to do all the post-stream stuff I normally do. Really quick.
I'll be right back in your chat as well. If I can figure out how to disconnect from Discord with my phone.
I don't think that's too loud. Wish I could see all my things. There we go. Alright, can I find... Ah, there we go. Sorry. Apparently I needed my mic on OBS. My bad. There we go. Let me bring down the music just a little bit more. Don't want that to be too loud.
Yep, and I gotta build maps.
Oh, thank you, Paidi. Gotta stop
Yes, I
doing
gotta-
that to me.
I gotta build the court at least.
You might want to get on Tails Tavern and just help yourself out there. I feel like you're going to need a few builds.
I mean, we have time now.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. Therefore working.
All right, let's go. Make sure that's good. Do a quick test. All right, everything's working. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna move the tokens off. Let me change the screen view. Hey! Being hosted. Up that one, up that one. I actually have alerts coming up. That's crazy. I never had those. And then that should pop up. There we go. And because I have not done this for a while, for solo, at least I should say. Let's just try this out. Peter, you gave us the program inspiration. I might as well pop it in place for once.
Okay.
The VO tube one. I can get it to work. Let's see. How I did.